Alright, so let's get the first game booted up. Set it on warp so we can boot it up faster. Oh, there we go!
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
So yeah, we have played the Simpsons arcade game, but that was actually on arcade. And apparently it also got ported to Commodore 64 and DOS. Oh, moaning Lisa. Has she ever been called that? Ever? Alias the baby. Okay, looks like I am on the correct controller port. That's a relief at least to get that on the first try. I mean, the animated intro actually looks pretty good. So, I think it's a positive sign of things to come. How do you select characters? Oh, do I have to swap the joysticks? Okay, there we go. Oh god, why does his face look so fat? I don't know if I said hi earlier, but hey there, Joker. Ah! Oh wow, that diamond is tiny. She almost inhaled it. Oh, look at Bart's mouth. Like, he's just got lockjaw now. Alright, stage 1, downtown Springfield. Usually ports to consoles like Commodore are not good? Well, not all the time. Just lately the ones we've played. Usually Commodore 64 games can be good if they're in the hands of a competent developer. Don't know if that's the case here. Alright, you use one button to attack. You have one action button. Okay, if you hold the action button and hit a direction, you jump. And look how high you jump. So yeah, the intro animated very well, and then you get to the combat, and this looks very anemic. You make collision with the enemies. It doesn't even look like you hit them, but it is doing damage. So most of the time you just gotta do hit and run. Which is pretty apropos when you're playing a Simpsons game. If you know, you know. So I guess it is actually pretty easy to manage the combat. All you gotta do is, do a couple hits, and then walk away, and then just do it again. Okay, you can just pick up stuff. You can throw it. Yeah, you did see what I did there. That was intentional. My audience is smart. They get things. So it's like, what, 3 or 4 hits and then they're out? Oh, I thought you could just pick up the pet, but no. Seems like AI is just dumb enough to just walk right into your attacks. Oh god. I just threw an entire bus stop sign. Like it was nothing. Hey there, Phantom. I think it's like 3 or 4 hits and then they fall. Oh, maybe it's 3. No, it's 2! You only have to hit him twice? Oh god, they're weak as hell, if that's the case. Let's at least try to get to the first boss. Oh god, they shoot at you really fast. Okay, this is where things get a little bit tougher. Alright, I'm almost dead though. Only got half health. Oh! Okay, that's how it goes. Oh, there's not even a balloon! It just falls in the sky. Don't know why that's missing. Okay, I can do a dive attack. How's my week? It's fine. Not too eventful. Oh god, like even the boss is easier here than it is on the arcade. Well, if there are any glaring issues with this game, it definitely cannot be tied to the difficulty. Oh, there's a balloon. Hey, there's a Smingers. And Magagi. Oh, I gotta switch discs now? Wait, do you have to do that after every stage? Because the game is on like one disc, but you gotta flip the disc to play. Alright, how did I do this before? It's not smart attach, is it? Oh no, there are 2 discs. Okay. Isn't attached load from here? I don't remember how I did this before, because I know I had to, like, flip discs before when I think it was the Speed Rumbler. Oh, where am I? I didn't even press fire. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, do stage 2, but I want to see if I remember how I set it up. Oh, the bonus! What? Gonna waggle the stick? Oh, I don't think I'm pumping at all. Oh yeah, this is the kind of minigame that would damage your joystick. Would not recommend. Alright, now we're on Krusty Land. Except I probably won't be playing much of it. I think we've seen enough. Let's at least boot up the second stage. Okay. Well, at least you could show up in a balloon. I'll just pick up an entire trash can. Hey, hey! Oh, wait. You're still alive. Oh, you don't get your health back? Yeah, we'll deal with the fake Krusties a never. Alright, so that was the Simpsons arcade game on Commodore 64. Again, there is another port of this, but it was on DOS. So yeah, this sadly did not get a console release at all. Like, that would have been a game I'd love to see on Super Nintendo or the Genesis. And just sadly, it never happened. How does it compare to the arcade game, which was given like scores of 4 and 5 respectively? How does it measure up to the original? I think for me, the gameplay is a little slow, because the C64 is not really a powerful microcomputer, even though it has played some beat-em-ups at a faster speed, like, say, Renegade. But probably because, like, there's a lot of graphics there, they couldn't make it as fast. AI is a bit easy, maybe a bit too easy. But I kind of liked what I saw, and I did like the music. Okay, so it averages out to a 2, according to the chat. You know what? It's not spectacular, but it's not terrible, so I agree. I'm also going to give it a 2. I think what they did was alright. Not the best, but hey, it's a good effort. You could do way worse for arcade ports on the C64. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Oh, don't ask me, I don't know if that's the case. This one has been streamed before, and guess what? We are streaming it again. We're gonna play Captain Commando for the arcade.
Commando. Commando.
We've already played the Super Nintendo version, so now we get to play the arcade original. Let's go. Me with my tiny ass head. Hey, no smoke breaks for you! Okay, you can like break windows in the background. There we go, skips down before he tries to shank me. Alright, double tap forward to dash. Oh, hey there, Patrick. Good to see you. Ooh, big meat. And missile launcher, which I didn't get to fire to connect with. Oh, that's right, you have to jump on it, and then you can ride it. I'd like to make a deposit. Ow. Oh! Actually, grabbing that enemy worked out in my favor. Oh no, I got grabbed! And then press slammed into a wall. Done. Oh, I kept trying to hit the boss, but I keep hitting the armor in the front. Oh, you can do a grab after the dash?
Captain Commando.
He has to announce his name like he's a Pokemon. Yeah, I've defeated the dog. Alright, well, stage 1's pretty quick. Let's check out the museum. So if I remember...
Life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Okay, that's 2 hydration breaks I had to do, and it's only been 15 minutes. Hey there, Sakura. So yeah, I remember, like, the SNES version actually... It seemed to have all the stages. But, I remember the SNES version had, like, a little bit of censorship. Especially when it came to the gory deaths of the enemies. Whereas the arcade version, of course, like, had them completely unfiltered. Oh, it's warm outside? Oh, it's not that warm here, apparently. Alright, well, you want the baby, you get the baby. How do you guys feel with She-Hulk and Rocket Raccoon being new characters? The Cosmic Invasion, people are mad because they aren't a fan of Baby She-Hulk. I don't see a problem. I think it's just something to do with they just don't like the show. And I don't know why people are worried, like, oh, why do these characters not like that one? It's like, so what? You're still gonna pick that character. Also, I don't really have many opinions over it at all, or any opinions. So I'm not even guaranteeing I'm even gonna play the game. Oh, it's Shit Rom Jr. Hey! Stop that. Okay, you can punch the harpoons, but you can't get all of them. Oh, walking to the flames like an idiot. Wait, did I just call him, like, Baby Head? Like, I'm pretty sure the rest of his body is baby as well. But what do I know? Oh, the ninja house? Ah, we won't be doing that. Also, hey there, Ash. So that's gonna do it for Captain Commando for the arcade. Certainly a much better experience than the previous game we just played on stream. And it wasn't even close. So what did you think about Captain Commando on arcade? Especially given we played it for the second time on stream. I think what's there is, like, really impressive. Like, it is a bit strange that it's one of those games that falls under the radar, given that there's a lot of good Capcom games on arcade around at the time. That it might have been overshadowed. But there are people that still remember it quite fondly. And it did get console ports. And those ports were actually quite impressive as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to give it the same score that I gave the Super Nintendo version, which is a 4. Like, it's one of those really solid beat 'em ups that are not the best, but what's there is really, really good. Alright, Chad also gives it a 4. So it is pretty much exact to the arcade. Alright. We're not done with the arcade yet. We got another arcade game to be playing. I did not test this one at all. So it could be hit or miss if it even works properly on the first core I pick. Okay, it does work good. So this is Legionnaire for the arcade. Everyone is outraged, but no one dares to act. Topical. Legionnaire, force of 4, rises up to fight. You got Alfred. You got Chris. Frank with the thumb. And Judy. Where's Judy? Have they taken her away? Wait, so they advertise like 4 characters, but I guess you only get to play as 3 of them? Handled by Tad Corporation. I think those are the same team that was involved in Toki, which is that platformer with an ape. Crimson Kings hung out around the old buildings. In Blood City. Blood City! Could Judy be there? Hurry! Man, you thought that was gonna work, huh? Okay, you gotta add your Tad advertisement over there. Well, your attack animations are quite snappy. Doesn't look like there's a grab, though. I try to walk up to an enemy and I can't seem to grab them. But man, they go flying. Oh, that was a load-bearing enemy. Okay, there's no double tap to dash. Oh, you don't even have to punch around items to pick them up, you just walk over them. I mean, visually it looks kinda average. But the gameplay itself seems very bare bones. Like, you have your attack, you have your jump attack, but you don't even have grabs. What? Oh, just this guy with the stash. There's all. Oh, he's winning. Better summon the minions. Okay, at least I can punch him right out of the shoulder barge. Arrgh. For next stage. They just put that as an actual sign. We're too late. Judy's already been taken away. Let's search downtown for more clues. They gave you the name of the boss. Wait, stage 5 is called Secret Area? Okay, that's kind of funny. And a bit sad. What? Did you just uppercut me while you were being attacked? That's BS. Okay, the short guys with the claws pretty much just knock you down every time. But they seem to go down in one hit to make up for it. You trying to figure wag at me? No health bars on enemies is a bit disappointing as well. So you don't know how close you are to killing one of them. Wait, what year did this game come out again? I think it was 92, right? So yeah, this one seems... Oh, damn, that guy blew up. This seems very low rank compared to other beat-em-ups that were released at the time. Hell, other beat-em-ups that were released before this had a lot more going for it than this. Then again, Tad Corporation is not really a company that's known for releasing beat-em-ups. Like, you have to look at games like Toki, and I think Blood Brothers was also a Tad Corporation game. Which is a Cabal-like. No, I'm dead. It seems to get 3 lives for credit. That's pretty generous. Oh, they don't even get knocked down with your regular combo. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! That guy was close to knocking me down again. Thank you. Ah! Why did it blow me up over here? Yeah, Blood Brothers. They had to promote it. Yeah, the Cabal. And Toki. Haven't seen Karate Kid beat him up yet. This guy's acting like we haven't seen it yet, so therefore he never added it to the list. Like, it's already on the list, it just hasn't come up. You just gotta keep being patient, man. Oh, damn, you can just keep... Oh my god! Alright, well, let's just watch Judy die. Guy on the left is having a fun time. What happens to Judy? Nothing? Oh, she just looks to the right, and that's considered death. Alright, that's gonna do it for all Legionnaire for the arcade. So, what did you think about that game? I think for me, it's not too bad. But if you were like to compare beat 'em ups to spices, Legionnaire for the arcade would just be White Flower. Probably submitted like 10 games in general. Yeah, but that's talking about Fistful Friday. We're not talking about Retro Viewer's Choice Sakura. That's a completely different series. Also, I would say like 90% of the games on Fistful Friday were added by me, because I don't make the list public. Like, I just go deep dumpster diving into like console and system libraries and just picking what's there. Like, with total wanton disregard. Anyway, Legionnaire is a 3. Like, it could just be better if it had a little bit more sauce. And it just doesn't have it. Alright, guess what? We're still not done with arcades. We got... I don't know how many more to play. I guess it'll all be touch and go. We definitely gotta at least play this one. This one, of course, is a staple to arcades. Oh, I just realized I picked the wrong one. I booted up the wrong file. Alright, let's try that again. Good thing I caught it ahead of time. Ah, here we go. It's actually called this. Oh. What do you mean it doesn't use that core? Oh, I forgot. You gotta use an actual MAME core for this. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we're gonna be playing the original Double Dragon on arcade. This game has been streamed before, and it's also been Let's Played before as part of a replay. So we're gonna jump right in. Alright, Marion gets punched in the thigh. Just make sure the player knows that she's wearing white panties. Yeah, look at that red car there. I meant just in general across everything. I don't remember whether submitted. It was probably only Arts of Your Story. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. You forgot most of them? That's fair. I mean, that list is made available, so you can actually look to see what's there. If you ever are curious. Oh, that's right, there's a button for kick. Give me that, Linda. No! I said I want it! No! Here, I'll just whip your toe. Random Abobo thinks he's the Kool-Aid man. Oh, I went to the ladder. And that time I meant to punch, but I ended up grabbing the whip by mistake. Don't you just say when Final Burn Neo just won't work for you, the manual has his own problems and you have missing cues? Well, I don't really hate it because that would be just a first world problem for me. I'll just try a different core. I only hate it when they all don't work. Oh, look at that big cat. I looked at the cat and then I got killed for that.
What are your thoughts on the Switch 2 so far? Are you happy with it or no?
I can't be happy with something I don't have, Magnatius. Anyway, good to see you. I heard a lot of good things about it. Like, it's doing really well in sales. Of course, I don't want to get it at launch because there were, like, some, vendors that were, you know... They, stapled... I think they stapled, like, something to the Switch 2, so, like, some of them came with holes. I forget if it was a GameStop or a Walmart thing. Oh, I timed my, jump kick wrong. Okay, it was GameStop. Okay, thank you. That's why I don't bother with getting consoles at launch. Just wait a few months. Or maybe if I just get like a random influx of money, I might be letting the intrusive thoughts win. But if I do end up getting it, you gotta get the bundle. Alright, bye. Oh, that's right, the arcade version is like all one continuous stage, pretty much. Like, the stages are just all interconnected, I mean to say. I like when games do that. Oh, wow. It's like looking into a mirror. God. I can do this all day. I just keep them camped over there and they can't fight back. Alright, you want to step up and be just a baseball to me? Come on, you know you want it. Linda wanted it first. I'm pretty sure Double Dragon 1 was set before Labor Day, because there's a lot of dudes in white pants. Ah! Jesus. Oh, is this guy? I just realized I wasn't even scrolling the whole conveyor belt. I like how Linda just stayed there. It's a living. I had a good run. Bye! What a buffoon. You know what? The bat could go down with him, too. Alright, so that's gonna do it for a Double Dragon for arcade. I think it should at least get points just for being able to do that on the conveyor belt. So you can just get an easy win that way. It is a bit sluggish, which thankfully the sequel does remedy a little bit. But I mean, what's there is still alright. Sadly, Double Dragon 1 has not fared very well in scores, and we have played Double Dragon 1 quite a bit. Hang on, I gotta answer this message. Yeah, the lowest Double Dragon did so far on this series was the Atari 2600 version. And the Atari 7800 did not fare that well either. Neither did the Sega Genesis, which was the unlicensed version, or the Atari Lynx. Game Boy version actually did the best. But how does the arcade version fare? I think what's there is a 3. Oh, chat gives it a 4. So inverse what we did with the Game Boy, where I gave that a 4 and chat gave it a 3. I give this the 3, chat gives it a 4. You know what? I can't complain about that in the slightest. Alright, let's move on to the next game, which actually...
life-giving water.
Everybody wants me to drink water! What the fuck? Nothing against you, Red, but I find it very funny that this is my 3rd hydration break. And I've only been live for 40 minutes, pretty much. Alright, I have played this before on stream, but that was the Sharp X68000 port. So we actually had a PlayStation version of Mad Stalker Full Metal Force. Hydration is important. I do agree. I do agree with that, Sakura. It's just that this is the most that's happened with that. 2142 AD. I wonder what the world will actually be like in 2142 AD. Artemis City. People were about to forget all those disasters. That is structured really wrong. Oh, that might be a bit loud. Let me turn down the volume. A warship probably built during this late war time was discovered military. Those were a few hundred slave gear aboard the warship we were able to put under military control. Under the intention of the ruling government in power, 2 slave gears were put under the management of the police for the purpose of experimental use. Hound Dog and Rising Dog. The accident occurred during the manned test of Hound Dog. Main computer Omega of the warship stored within the premises. Yeah, I know, I already played the X68000 version. Omega conducted network access through military channels, froze all functions of Artemis City, and gave a command to the slave gear to put the entire city in control. Exterminate the enemy! Away there, Moogle. Rising Dog, which is not yet modified for manned use, also had started operations of the command of Omega. Research facilities were destroyed and one slave gear disappeared, capitalized disappeared, into the city. They just had to reloop the music. The police have recognized the emergency of Artemis and have begun operations for settlement. Codename Hound Dog Alert. Terminate all tests immediately and join with the forces within the city. Repeating. Let's see how different it looks compared to the X68000 version. Okay, you can go into your options. Alright, the options screen looks a little ugly, though. That's not a good sign. But it defaults to easy. There's a versus mode. Alright, let's try out story, and maybe we got time to try out some of the verses. Would anyone ever try eating insects? I have already eaten insects before. I think it was either a cricket or like a dried mealworm. Alright, square is for your sword. Oh, and you could use the gun. Okay, I think triangle is like first special. Oh, I didn't get the energy. Thanks, you short peeps. Oh yeah, it's one of those games where uppers jump. Oh, nice uppercut. Or my overdrive went back down. Alright, I'm not sure if this is really what should be considered easy, because look how much damage I've taken. Oh yeah, you get like a little bit of energy. Okay, that kind of sucks. Continue already. Alright, where's it continue me from? Oh, here. Okay. I don't understand why people think the Sharp X8000 is a printer, then the person may not be welcome in my chat anymore. Did someone actually say that? And no, maybe people never even heard of the X68000. So I don't really think that's really worth banning someone over. And sadly, that's pretty much what Sakura's saying, like a doom and gloom just like sells. Because of, you know, that's how you like sell emotion. Try to make people like sad or angry. And sadly, people just take advantage of that. Oh yeah, I remember this guy likes to hop on you. It almost looks like we're deflecting each other's blows. Oh, did I do a super? Got it. Alright, that was the stage. Honestly, I think it just... I'm gonna say it looks better on the X68000. I mean, there's a better resolution and like better graphics, But I feel like the better graphics really don't do this game favors. Alright, I'm just gonna hit reset. I only just wanted to do the one stage. I do, however, want to check out what versus mode is like. Hopefully that's just not a mode that can only be played with 2 players. Versus user, versus com. Oh, you can watch? Oh, let's do watch. Okay. I think we're gonna do... Let's do red versus black. I'm gonna start a prediction. Give me one moment. Alright, I'm gonna put up the bet. Bid your channel points now. I'm gonna do a prediction. I don't know who any of these characters are. I just look at them by their color. Which of these do you think is going to be the stronger of the two? The red robot on the left, or the black one on the right? Hit your channel points now. Alright, we got points on black. It's like a roulette table. Do you bid on red or do you bid on black? And all of a sudden, like, green just sneaks up on you and wins. Alright, last few seconds, get your points in now. Oh, you're going with a number generator. Alright, let's see who wins. Only one person bid points and it's on black. Well, the guy on black does have, like, the sharper knee pads. Oh, it's even got a cloaking dash. Oh, that seems kind of busted. It's just hopping around like crazy, though. It's got a big lead, though. I don't know how red is going to come back from this. It's going to need some big moves to make this happen. Oh, this may not even be close. Oh wait, I think it's 2 people that bid on black. Also known as gray, for some reason. But yeah, the fact that this has like 2 different modes. But then again, a lot of beat-em-ups tend to do that. Like, you have your standard beat-em-up mode, and it has a versus mode, which is separate. I know Double Dragon on NES has that. And Golden Axe does too? Okay, Red's putting in an effort. But it may not be enough. Oh, it's got a nice wheel kick. Oh. Oh, right, this goes to... It's best 2 out of 3. Damn, it took a lot of damage in one hit. So I guess if you have Overdrive maxed out, you have to, like, do a big move. I don't know if it requires a specific input. Could just be like fighting game moves. But yeah, it's looking like Black's coming away with this. Unless the biggest comeback of all time happens, and this rate it looks like that's not going to be the case. Oh, it's getting air juggled. That's not a good thing to have happen. Oh, oh, come on. Can you make a miracle happen? Nope, cannot do it. Oh, it just goes right to title screen. That's funny. Alright, so there you go. The only two people that bid, at least they bid on the correct one. So that's gonna do it for a Mad Stalker Full Metal Force for the PlayStation. Like, what's there is actually really good, and it does have, like, a fighting game mode if you don't want to play a beat-em-up action sequence. So I do like that it has a little bit of variety to it. I will say I kinda enjoyed the X68000 version more. But that doesn't mean that this one is bad either. It's got some gritty action, which I do like. And it does seem kinda accessible, like, if you lose your life in that game, you just continue where you left off. So I do appreciate that. So it gives you time to learn the game. Although I will say, that being on easy mode is a bit deceptive, because that did not feel easy at all. So yeah, we'll have to play this game again on, which is on the PC Engine CD, and it's also on the FM Towns. It's got 90s anime, like Google said, that is correct. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Chat gives it a 4. So it did really good, all things considered. Alright, let's move on to the next game, which you would not think of really as a beat-em-up. Or if you're thinking of beat-em-ups, this game would not come to mind. But after seeing some gameplay of it, I just had to put it on there. Oh, I gotta fix the resolution. This is Dynamite Ducks for the Master System. Oh, why is Colonel Sanders there? So I'm a duck, not a chicken. Why are you all purple? What? And I was trying to bubble, suddenly I'm a duck. Why is there a door? And then just suddenly Colonel Sanders. Okay, you press one button to jump and then another one to attack. It's like Dogfish. Oh, now I can just throw rocks. Okay, now I'm no longer needing to punch, I can just throw rocks. What is up with the eyes on this thing? Why are you just firing mortars? Oh, I can't punch anymore. Okay, I can do a jump kick. Oh, I get a bazooka? Alright. Dynamite Ducks wages war against the furry community. Brings a literal goddamn bazooka. Wait, am I able to punch the mortar rounds? There's that dude on fire! Why am I facing Fry Guy from Mario 2? Okay, I can't charge my punch on that. So I just gotta dodge the flames. Now it's getting more and more depressed. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Why do I have to walk to the left so I go to the right again? What was even the point of that? Oh, that's a pit! I didn't even know. I think this is on arcade as well. Okay, there's no double tap to dash. Burger. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him. This is so fucked up. So it becomes a beat 'em up some of the time. And there's a alright, you get a gun. Oh, I guess I can't use anything but the gun to fight this boss. Oh, never mind. Oh, you gotta just punch the rocks. Ow. Okay. Back up a little bit. Oh, wait, there's Zeo. Okay, I think it's getting closer to the edge. Okay, one more rock and I think we should be done. You have to break them all? Yeah, you do. He does not look impressed. Drugs. Oh yeah, it seems like his facial expression changes as he takes damage. So, yeah, that's Dynamite Ducks for the Master System. That's a little something to show off. It's a beat 'em up some of the time. So, maybe a bit of a stretch to consider it a beat 'em up, but you are able to punch and kick things, so it kinda counts. Overall, the game itself as a whole is not bad. It just has a little bit of a learning curve because most of the time you have to use weapons to get through enemies because you get a lot of them to fight at once. would say it's good enough for what it is. Like, it's a non-traditional beat-em-up. Music is quite joyful. The graphics look very absurd, and that's what lends it its charm. So I guess I can give it points for that. Alright, we're in agreement. It's a 3. Because I also gave it a 3. Alright, let's move on. Oh, I didn't even close the game down. I forgot to do that. Okay, let's move on to a game that I did not test, and I hope it works properly. We are going to be playing Ikari III The Rescue on DOS. I'm just going to say no for posterity's sake. Oh, that's right, I have to hit N, not delete. Yeah, apparently this had a DOS port. Who'd have thunk it? Presidential candidate's child has been kidnapped by an enemy terrorist party, as opposed to an ally terrorist party. Enemy terrorist party. That's a bit redundant. Am I even playing this? Ha! They've been tricked by our false information. Let's start our... Oh, I think this is like a demo. Alright, how do you move? Exit game? No! Oh, we're off to a great start. Okay, I found punch. Okay, I have to use the number pad. There's no sound effects. Okay, now I'm back on the water. So, this is the game? Hope you like bleeps and bloops. Oh, too bad it's not on the arrow keys. So, moving around is gonna get real rank. I'm gonna pick up a whole barrel. Oh, I'm dead. And I'm just back. Okay, those are like bombs. I thought they were like syringes. With these IBM compatible PC games, you really have to use your imagination. Oh, I'm dead. Get out of here, you. I'm 39 miles away from Skull and Crossbone. I'm 40 miles. I have a knife now. And I don't have it. Ah! Yeah, PCs were not smooth back then, you are correct. DOS gaming has come a long way since like the late 80s, early 90s. Alright, I'm dead. Your mission has failed, the enemy has captured you. And I lost all my nipples. The end. So yeah, that's Ikari the Rescue. Ikari III the Rescue for DOS. I mean, the arcade game by itself was already, you know, underwhelming in a lot of ways. I don't remember if it was SNK themselves that did the development of that port. I'm pretty sure they'd license it out. Hang on, did they actually do it themselves? No, they outsourced it to Quicksilver Software. SNK themselves did the publishing. Oh wait, they're mine. Yeah, so Quicksilver was around since like 1987. They mostly did microcomputer ports of arcade games. Wow, they were around since 2018? Oh no! 2021! Their last game was Conquest of the New World on Linux. Wow, I didn't even do my review of that game. Yeah, it's a 1 game. Look, this could have been something, but the technology just wasn't there. So that's why it got a low score. It kind of deserved a low score. How many games have I played so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I played 7 games. I think we've got time for a couple more, so I guess we can go with this one. Don't worry, this one's not a DOS game. But it is part of a series we have covered a bit on PSP. Ikki Tousen Shining Dragon. Let's give this one a go. You want to play a game with schoolgirls that are somehow inspired by Romance of the Three Kingdoms? An anime known for panty shots from what I heard. Do you know how little that narrows it down, Moogle? As you can see, this only had a Japanese release. Then again, all the Ikki Tousen games did. Oh, there's even mission mode? Guess I can try mission mode instead.
誰で天下を目指すのですか？
Wait, the one with the eye patch is Lu Mong? Yeah, that's weird because Lu Mong doesn't even have an eye patch. Alright, gonna go with the four-eyed girl.
選んでください。これでいいですか？ミッションスタート。
Maybe the missions are just more like training mode. Maybe that's what it is?
3、2、1、始め。
Oh, Jesus, you can just see it right here. Might be easier. Oh, I like how Ryan just put shots there on the next thing as if he did a typo. And I was a bit worried that he said, like, panty shits. What is it? The actual mission? Just rack up a high combo? They just keep coming back. Oh, I guess just use the super meter. Oh, the mission's still going. Alright, let me try a different mission. This one just seems like maybe get a high combo.
次の戦いを選んでください。
Actually, I think this might be better. Let me just do the translate right here. Defeat 10 enemies within the specified time. I can do that.
これでいいですか？ミッションスタート。
Oh, I bet the missions are also character based.
3、
2.5 minutes to beat 10 enemies. I can do
始
that.
め。
Alright, we're gonna go charge up. She's just scratching at him. Alright, I got it. Alright, well, that one wasn't bad. Oh, this just asked me if I want to save. I guess I'll do it. Maybe we could do one more mission and then we'll just switch it up.
次の戦いを選んでください。
Destroy all enemies with damage.
これでいいですか？ミッション。
I'm pretty sure that's not what it actually says on the game screen, but I'm just gonna take their word for it.
3、2、1、始め。
Oh, at least that damages them too. Nice flip kicks. Oh, that was it. She looks so happy that she just clawed guys in the eyes. Yeah, that rhymes! I'm earning... I think that must be points? Does this game have an in-game shop? Oh, she only has like 10 missions. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Alright, I think we've seen enough of a Ikki Tousen Shining Dragon. It's too bad that this game also does not have an English patch like the other PSP games. They do not have it either. But I mean, if you use like a translate app on your phone, you will translate the Japanese quite well since it's a bit more modern. So what I saw there was actually, it's okay. Like, you will have to navigate through Japanese menus, of course, but if you can, you'll get a decent game out of it. I imagine the story mode is just the same as it was, like, on the PSP games, but it's, like, with 3D roaming movement. And there's probably going to be some fan service cutscenes in them as well. Probably a way to unlock the rest of the characters, too. Alright, take it easy, Joker. And if you don't want to play the story mode, the mission mode is there, too. So you know what? I think it's a 3 game. What do you think? Chat also gives it a 3. It is definitely one of those games if it did have a patch. For a game that's not script heavy, a translator would be fine. Well, the mission mode is not script heavy. I imagine story mode is, because the other Ikki Tousen games on PSP have lengthy cutscenes. So I imagine this one does too. I think we got time for one more game. And I do have some bad news. And I don't know if you guys will take this very well. First off, let me at least get it booted up. It is also a DOS game. I should at least lower the screen size. Oh, no, I think I'm... Oh, no, not at 3. I want to put it at 2. I think we could put it on VGA mode. Adlib is fine. So yeah, we gotta play Renegade on DOS. Wait, doesn't it even have a DOS port of Operation Wolf? Redefine keys, I'm not gonna bother with that. Press escape to begin your adventure. Let's just do that right now. I'm going in raw. Okay. I know the movement button. You gotta use the number keys. Unfortunately, Z and X are not attack. What are the attack buttons? Oh shit, I don't even know what the attack button is! Usually that's the thing you gotta do in a beat 'em up, is actually attack things. Maybe I should have just looked at the controls. Imagine that. Can I press it? Okay, F1 just pauses the game. You think about like Z and X? But that doesn't do anything. Well, I think I found the jump button. I don't know how I jumped. How did I jump? Oh, it's space? Oh, you have to hold space and then hit movement? Okay, I got it now. Oh, time's up. I like how it just makes a fart noise. Okay, well now I know. Okay, so the 7 key, which I use for a diagonal movement, is jump kick. But only to the left. Okay, well now I know how to play this. I mean, the graphics are not that impressive, but then again, Renegade on arcade did not look that impressive either. But it does have like a full range of color. So I guess depending on what graphics card you have, you can get like a very bright looking game. Very colorful, I should say, not bright. Well, I guess the colors are bright too. Okay, this guy's kind of kicking my ass. Okay, is it gonna have to be kicks? Okay, I think kicks are gonna be the way to go. The problem is, I might time out before I hit him 2 more times. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Wait, did I get him? Did I win? I just won with 0 seconds. Holy shit. Oh, hey there, Tony. Damn, 1 second in a dream. Oh no. Yeah, thanks for running me over, assholes. Okay, if you time it just right, you can just take him out that easily. Oh, that's the end of the stage. It was just bikers. Oh my god, it's White Cane! He's also moonlighting as a Kiss groupie. Yeah, I think the kick is very goated in this. Like, if you can kick, kick. I think the enemies know that too, so that's why they're trying to get in front of me, not behind me. I'm gonna run out of help. Oh wait! We're fighting the boss now! Pretty sure that there on to the right with the ponytail is the boss. Alright, kick strats. Kiss is fine, but there's only like maybe a couple songs I also like. Most of the music just sounds the same. Get up faster! Get up faster! You're kicking his ass, but you took too long to kick his ass, so therefore you fail. And then I'll just do the whole level again. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Renegade on DOS. Yeah, it follows the traditional Renegade rules where you have a time limit to beat the stage. It's okay for what it is. Like, it's not a terrible port. We have already played a terrible port of Renegade, which is the C64 version. The DOS one, I find's a little bit ahead in that. So far, like, the best port we have played of Renegade was the Master System version. It actually did better than the arcade original. So, like, at the end of the day, it's still Renegade. So I feel like I gotta give it a 2. Oh, what? Chat gives it a 1. Wow, they were way harsh on that game compared to what I did. But that's what democracy is for.